So being the super professional YouTuber that I am, I forgot another Slayer level, but that is level 55. That's actually a pretty important level. I wasn't thinking, that's why I didn't decide to record. But what that does is it unlocks all of the broad equipment here. So broad bolts, broad arrows, as well as the Slayer staff, leaf bladed battle axe, all of this stuff. So currently I'm just AFKing here and doing Slayer because I'm feeling lazy and don't really want to do anything right now besides AFKing. But here soon I am going to be doing Tarn's lair. I was going to try to get Slayer points to buy a ring, but I feel like that's a waste of Slayer points, so I'm actually just going to do the lair itself and go through the old-fashioned way. It's not that difficult, it don't take that long, so why not? And then on top of that, I'm also going to have to get some Nightmare Zone points to imbue it. And then we are going to go to the secret moneymaker range training spots. And I will finally let you guys in on the details. Oh man, there is level 70 magic. That is such a nice level to get. I don't really unlock anything, but having a level 70 stat is certainly a nice little milestone on this account. And I always hate training magic, and it always seems like it's a struggle for me to get my magic level up. So for it to be my highest stat on the account is actually kind of interesting. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm at the entrance of Tarn's lair. I had to go the long way because I didn't want to buy a Slayer ring because it was a waste of points. However, I hope magic is not trash on Tarn because this could be a tough fight if I'm not able to hit him with magic, even though he's only level 69, so it shouldn't be an issue. And there we go, smashed him down. 5,000 Slayer experience. I forgot that you get that, so that's pretty rad. So let's, grab the book there, enchant this. So now that works for melee. So now I have to go imbue it through Nightmare Zone. Honestly, I think I'm just going to go do Vampire Slayer real quick because it's a super short quest, and then it unlocks another boss to do Nightmare Zone on. So, and it gives me a decent amount of attack experience. Alright, there we go. There's Vampire Slayer completed. I thought it was only 600,000, but apparently it's 800,000. So yeah, I'm going to be here for a very long time. Pretty much out of money. I spent all of my money buying these prayer pots and these runes here. I have the 60k is literally all I have left. So I'm just going to use all these runes and these prayer pots, and I guess we'll figure out what we're going to do next after we run out. Alright, now we let the super long AFK sesh begin. So I'm realizing having these shapeshifter bosses in here are kind of bad because there's like 3 forms on them, and they're only worth like 1,000 points when you kill the final form, so it's kind of bad. So I think I'm not going to worry about doing a quest because I don't want to have to. I really don't feel like doing quests right now, but I'm going to switch out this witch thing for Chronozon because the runes are provided in here, and I guess I'm not 100% AFK, but it's fine because this guy, I just need to get this witch's experiment out of here. Alright, so this is my super secret training spot, killing these undead druids here in the 4th dose dungeon. Right now I'm averaging about 33k range experience, which I guess isn't terrible for level 63 range. The reason this place is so good is they have a lot of drops like herbs, seeds, and all kinds of good stuff. But there's also an altar literally right here, so I can just keep recharging my prayer after each kill, which is great. And also, if I had my salve amulet, the experience per hour would go up tremendously. It's actually starting to average out to looking about 35k experience per hour, so this place is honestly pretty good, or it seems to be anyways. I brought 3 of these divine ranging potions, which each dose I think lasts 5 minutes. So this is an hour's worth of potions right here. So I'm going to stay here for an hour, see what kind of loot I get, and then, yeah, just kind of see where we go from there. So this doesn't really help me out much, considering I'm not an Iron Man, but bro, if I was an Iron Man, this would be crazy, because this drops amulets of magic, amulets of strength, amulets of defense. I mean, amulets of defense or whatever, but being able to get an amulet of magic and an amulet of strength, super easy without, I mean, there's literally no requirements to come in here. Just being able to kill a few of these, so I don't know. That's maybe something of, significance for you Iron Men out there. And there's level 64 range. That's a crazy coincidence because there goes my last divine ranging potion as well. So almost exactly an hour. I kind of went a little bit over an hour, but whatever. But level 64 is the level for the dragon crossbow, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Yeah, dragon crossbow. Wow. 65 is dragon hunter crossbow. All these good crossbows in this level 60 tier bracket right here is pretty nice. But let's check what the loot is. I didn't pick up everything, but I picked up the majority of the things that are expensive. But as you can see here, I got 222k. Not nearly as good as I thought, but I also am only 64 range, and I also don't have the imbued salve amulet yet. It could be a little bit better. I'm thinking it'll probably be around 50k once I get that, like 50k experience per hour, and then maybe like 350k GP per hour, which isn't terrible for such a low range level, so I will take it. So I think the plan right now is just going to be go back and forth between there and Nightmare Zone until I'm able to get that imbued. That way I can work on both my range and my magic level at the same time, because I really need to get level 75 in both for the trident and the blowpipe. Alright, so that was a pretty good Nightmare Zone sesh right there. Got 300k points, and I'm now at almost 350k total points. But I'm also out of money again, so we're going to go back and make some money. Alright, so I've got another hour's worth of potions here. I reset the loot tracker as well. I just want to get a very accurate idea of what the loot per hour will be on these, because I'm very much considering training here until level 70 range. And I guess going back to my point of these being an Iron Man's dream, look at these drops: white berries, wines of Zamorak, so many secondaries for all your potion needs. This place is a hidden gem, man, I'm telling you. Oh, finally, I was waiting to get one of these as a drop. They're worth 45k a piece. I know they opened this like chest over here, so apparently you need level 57 thieving to unlock the door to get into the chest. I'm only level 27 and I have no plans to get to level 57, so I'll just throw it on GE for 45k, and depending on how common these are, that's honestly really good. So we have another hour done here at these undead druids. If you look at my loot tracker here, got about 244k. It's not bad, but I really need to get that salve amulet because I can increase my experience and my money per hour significantly. So I decided to do 2 hours here. I managed to get what looks to be about 630k worth of loot. That's pretty good. I had 3 of these grubby keys, which is where the majority of the profit comes from. They're like 45k each. Hopefully this will be enough to get me my Nightmare Zone points. That would be pretty nice. Alright, another nice session of Nightmare Zone done right there. Currently 678,000 points. Only need to get about 120k more. Alright, so I want to test what is better experience per hour using my magic short bow with mithril arrows or using mithril darts. With the mithril darts, I was getting about 32 to 33k experience per hour, so I want to see what this is. See if it's comparable or more. That way I can figure out which method is the best way to go all the way to level 70. Alright, I should have been doing this from the get-go. I can already tell it's better. I've been doing this for like 2 minutes and it's already telling me my XP per hour is like over 40k. So it's probably gonna round out to around like 38k maybe. So that's obviously better than 33k. So I guess this is the better method. I wish I would have, like I said, been doing this the whole time. But so I'm almost at my 800,000 total points, which will allow me to imbue my salve amulet. But I just want to take the time to appreciate how awesome the Black Demon and Chronozon are in Nightmare Zone. So each time you kill the Black Demon, you get like 4,000 points, and then each time you kill Chronozon, you get 5,000, just a little over 5,000. Chronozon has 120 hit points, the Black Demon has 157. Versus these bosses over here, let's check. Count Drainer has what? 210. Khazard Warlord has 255, and they give like 1,000 points each. So having these in here is pretty awesome, and it made this Nightmare Zone grind a lot more bearable. All right, let's do it. Imbue. Boom. However, I am super excited to test this training spot out at full potential. All right, so this is the setup. 103 range boost. 20% increase in damage, and amethyst arrows. So it's looking like it's probably going to average anywhere from 55 to 60k experience per hour, which I will very happily take that. But I highly recommend this spot to train. I'm just mostly glad I didn't waste all of my time getting that salve amulet thinking this wasn't going to be worth doing, but I'm very happy with the results. He is flexing on the haters. We're over here killing jellies, praying melee in full Justice Shard when we could just be using Proselyte because it has better prayer bonus. Now, if he wasn't praying melee, I wouldn't be talking trash when he should be using Initiate because I guess he's just Mr. Moneybags over here. So this honestly happens to me so often, it's honestly kind of annoying. So I am about 3k experience away from 70 range. And I'm completely out of arrows and supplies. Like, had I just brought like 20 more arrows and like 1 more potion, and I would have easily got to 70 range. But no, now I'm 3k short, and now I gotta figure out where I gotta get this 3k experience real quick. Yes, there it is. 70 range, baby. That is such a huge milestone on pretty much any account. That is the level for Black D'hide. Granted, I can't wear the body, but that's pretty much the best range gear I'm gonna be able to wear on this account forever, I think. Alright, so first things first, let's sell off all of the loot that I got from the Undead Druids. So about 730k in loot, I will happily take that. That's a nice little boost added to the cash stack there. Bank is currently at, well, probably 2 mil, because for some reason, these count as like 700k for some reason. These graceful legs in the bank, I don't know why. So if we take those out, we're at about 2 mil, so that's pretty nice. Oh yeah, check me out, boys. The Black D'hide looks super nice. So now pretty much all I need is 75 magic, and we can go take on Zulrah.